And good evening, Tiger fans, as we are ready for a couple varsity basketball matchups tonight. The Carroll Tigers host the Kuemper Knights in a boys-girls varsity doubleheader. We will start off with the girls first. Carroll Tiger girls coming off of a win against Webster City, that game taking place last week. Tigers won 49-42. Ella Collison led all scorers with 19 points, as well as chipped in 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Gabby Hammer with 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 steals. Carroll Tigers played the Kuemper Knights last year, and also what was a varsity doubleheader. The Carroll Tiger girls won that game 54-41. Ella Collison chipped in 16 points with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and Kennedy Lean with 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 steals. Starting tonight for the Carroll Tigers will be the same starting 5 as last week. Ella Collison, Gabby Hammer, Ashley Unken, Laura Sweeney, and Kennedy Lean. So 4 of those 5 starters being juniors, very junior-heavy squad for the Tigers, and Ashley Unken being the team's only senior. The Kuemper girls are coming off of a loss last night, 74-47. Leading scorer in that game was Kendall Hilgenberg. She had 15 points to go along with 4 total rebounds and 3 steals. Mallory Bating also chipped in 10 points in the loss as well. Mallory Bating last year in the Carroll game, again, the Knights lost that game 54-41. Mallory Bating chipped in 6 points with a rebound and also an assist. Little heads up tonight is throughout the game we will be doing a Carroll Tiger trivia, where we will ask questions and go to a break as you try to answer them, and after the commercial break we will be back with the answer. So we will now get ready for the starting lineups and the entrance, and we will be ready for tip.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Carroll High School, and tonight, varsity basketball action. A special welcome is extended to our guests in Carroll, Kuemper Knights. Carroll High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts and respect the decisions of the officials. What you do and say reflects on your team, your school, and your community. Please enjoy tonight's game by being a good sport. At this time, we'd like to welcome our game officials, Steve Kulter, Steve Burmeister, and Mark Paulson. Now, here are the starting lineups for the night, who are coached by Tyler Tryon. Number 1 is Catherine Mayhall. Number 5, Lucy Wittrock. Number 10, Kendall Hilgenberg. Number 21, Mallory Bating. And number 24, Sarah Shepard. And now, here are the starting lineups for your Carroll Tigers. Junior number 2, Laura Sweeney. Junior, number 14, Kennedy Lee. Junior, number 20, Ella Collison. Junior, number 30, Gabby Hammer. And senior, number 42, Ashley Unken. Your Tigers are co-coached by Nate Wall and Mark Renning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem.
And we are just getting set to get ready for this game. Again, the starters for the Carroll Tigers. Juniors, Gabby Hammer, Kennedy Lean, Ella Collison, and Laura Sweeney. And Ashley Unken at the 5 spot, the senior for the Tigers. Starters for the Knights, junior Kendall Hilgenberg, seniors Macy Wittrock and Mallory Bading, along with junior Sarah Steffes and freshman Kate Mayhall. And tip between Bading and Collison goes to the Kuemper Knights as Bading wins that one. Mayhall's pass deflected and stolen away from Ashley Unken. Laura Sweeney on the fast break for the Tigers goes up and under down to Collison. Collison fouled and no good. She'll go to the line for 2. In the Tigers game just nothing but a week ago, Ella shot 9 free throws and made 5 at a 55.6% mark. Gets first one, rattles in and out. Collison's second free throw is up and in as she notches the first point for the Carroll Tigers tonight. Bading's inbounds pass off of Hilgenberg's hand and out of bounds. Tigers going to retain possession on the turnover. Kuemper girls in a man-to-man defense here. Sweeney goes to set up the offense. Collison goes in for the drive. Unken looking for that high post shot. Instead kicks out to Hammer, who's going to drive with the left. Top of the key to Lean. Kenny going to take a couple dribbles and pass off to Gabby. Ella Collison with the pump fake and going in. Gabby with the look and in the corner to Ella. Lots of pump fakes here from the Tigers tonight. And Hammer's going to take the 3 from the corner. That's up no good. Ella Collison going up for the rebound is going to be called with a foul. Ella going to pick up her first foul here tonight. Tigers looking to throw in a full court press here. Hammer up on the ball as Bading goes to throw it away, swiped away by Collison, out of bounds. Knights going to retain possession. Inbounding on the far sideline is Mallory Bading. Mayhall, the freshman with the ball, goes up and over to Wittrock. Wittrock gonna dribble with the right and go off to Hilgenberg. Kendall's gonna set up for the three, up and in. Kendall Hilgenberg hits her first three of the night and gives her Knights the lead 3-1. Again, Kendall the leading scorer for the Knights in their game last night, knocking 15 in. As well as knocking down a three-pointer in that game as well. 2-point shot from Ashley Unkin ties us all up at 3. Ashley with the steal off the pass from Mallory Bading. She goes over to Hammer in the corner. Up to the top to Sweeney as it's knocked away. Collison to Lean in the corner. Kennedy Lean going to take a three off the back of the rim, no good. Steph is going to control the rebound, loses it and into Unkin's hands. Lean with the layup on the right block, up and no good. Kennedy with the cat defense there, gets the steal and off to Hammer. Lean going to pick up the assist. Gabby Hammer picks up her first 2-point bucket of the night. Tigers lead 5-3. Tigers all over the Knights offense with this press here as Mayhall throws a pass inside to Hilgenberg, and she puts the shot up for 2. Kendall with all 5 of the Knights' points here so far. Leans ahead past to Collison as her layup up and in. Lots of offense here tonight so far, especially in this last couple 30 seconds here. Both teams moving the ball up and down the court as Bading's pass is stolen away from Collison, stolen back by Bading. And Bading gonna put up the 3. That's up and in. So the Knights going to take back the lead here. 8-7 now our score as Hammers hit ahead for her layup. Up and in. And a timeout going to be called by Knights head coach Tyler Tryon. "30-second ad breaks, or 30-second timeout, excuse me. So we will take a short ad break and we will be right back. And we are back with this one again. Thanks for joining us. So it's pretty exciting offense in the game so far, as well as lots of defense, swiping away passes and knocking away dribbles as the Carroll Tigers lead 9-8. Sarah Steffes' pass to Wittrock up at the top of the key. Wittrock going to go over to Hilgenberg. Pump fakes the 3, and dishes away. Hilgenberg going to dribble in with the left hand, loses it from Bading there. She knocked it away. Hammers bounce pass to Sweeney, and Sweeney looking for Gabby again. Knights now on a 2-1 break. Bading going to take it herself. Layup up and no good. She will go to the line. No free throw attempts from Mallory last night, so these will be her first 2 of the year. Bading had 10 points last night to go with a couple of 3-pointers. She gets the first free throw to fall, tying us up at 9. Steffes going to take a seat as the freshman Sophie Bading checks in, so a couple freshmen on the court for the Knights so far. And Mallory Bading's second free throw falls. Knights in a bit of a press of their own. Tigers look to break it there. Laura Sweeney instead just going to dribble back out. Over to Lean. Lean going to take the 3. No good off the front of the iron. Mallory Bading secures the defensive rebound for the Knights. Mayhall looking to dribble by Hammer. Up and over to Wittrock. Just a bit over ahead. Wittrock able to secure the pass as her pass goes off of Kate's fingers and out of bounds. Couple subs for the Carroll Tigers as fellow sophomores Kelsey Reichs and Josie Ayala check in. Kennedy Lean and Ashley Unkin going to get a break. Again, your score, Tigers down 1, 10-9 with about 4:20 left to go here in this first quarter. Gabby Hammer going to set up for the 3. Her shot off the back of the iron, no good. Macy Wittrock going to secure the rebound. Stolen away from what I believe was Ayala. And Collison finds it and puts it up and in, regaining the lead for the Tigers. Our score 11-10. Inside pass to Sophie Bading. Her shot up and no good. She's going to go to the line for a couple. Sophie shot 4 free throws last night, and the Knights lost to Gilbert, made 3 of them, so a 75% mark for her so far this year. Her first one is up and bounces out, no good. Sophie Bading's second free throw up, and that will fall, tying us up at 11. Inbound to Sweeney. She's going to look to take it up herself. Goes over the top to Reichs. Reichs trapped by the taller Sophie Bading there in the corner. Is able to get it out and away. Screen from Collison on Sweeney's defender as she sees an opening. Goes with the left hand up and in. Great take by Laura Sweeney as she went with the left there. Collison with the steal. Coming in on the right side. Throws up the floater up and no good. I believe Mayhall with the rebound. Hilgenberg inside to Bading. Bading shot up in. Instead, she will be called with a travel first. So the basket did go, but a travel before the shot. No basket. Couple of subs in for the Knights as Hilgenberg and Wittrock will take a seat. Cora Thompson and Brooklyn Gifford check in. Reichs' pass over to Collison as Collison goes across to Hammer. Hammer's two-point jumper up and no good. Knocked around a bit. Mallory Bading secures the rebound. Kay Mayhall goes up to Brooklyn Gifford. Over the top to Bading. And back to Thompson. Thompson going to drive baseline, pull it back out. Over to Mayhall. Mayhall puts up the two-point bucket from the free throw line. Nothing but net. Tying us up at 13. Hammer goes back to Sweeney. Sweeney looks to dribble past a couple defenders. She gives the pass over to Ayala and Reichs. Reichs going to put up the three-pointer. Reichs' three no good off the front of the rim. Goes up to Mallory. Stolen away by Kelsey Reichs. 2-on-1 break for the Tigers. Good bounce pass from Reichs to Collison. Her shot up and in. Ello with 7 points already here in the first quarter tonight. Our score 15-13. Tigers lead by 2. Sophie Bading's pass up top to Mallory. Mallory shot up and no good. Knocked around a bit. Hammer going to come down with the rebound and the beautiful pass to Collison. Collison's layup up and in. Great rebound and pass there from Gabby. She'll get awarded with the assist here. No look pass to Reichs. Reichs' three up and in. Huge momentum shift for the Tigers as they take a 7-point lead on a 7-0 run. Thompson goes over to Mallory. Mallory Bading loses the ball over to Josie Ayala. Dribbling down is her. Gives it off to Sweeney. Sweeney going to go baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Brooklyn Gifford. That's going to be Gifford's first foul of the night here. Foul trouble, the story of the game last year for the Kuemper Knights, is they had 3 girls with 4 fouls as well as 1 fouling out. Kate Mayhall had 4 last night, as well as Macy Wittrock and Brooklyn Gifford. Mallory Bading would foul out of the game with 5. So the Knights hoping to keep their fouls to a minimum here tonight. Keep their key players in the game. Knocked away by Mayhall, but Ayala going to retain possession. Kennedy Lean goes up for the left side. Great pump fake and spin by her. Can't get it to go. Ashley Unkin there for the cleanup and the make. 22-13 is our score. Again, Tigers on a 9-0 run so far. Over the top to Hilgenberg as she's going to set up for the jumper at the free throw line. Up and in. Hilgenberg leading all night scores with 7 as Ashley Unkin drives by Bading. Her shot rejected by Sophie Bading. Kate Mayhall with the fast break shot. Knocked away by Lean, and Kennedy going to be called for the foul. Kate Mayhall going to go to the line for the first time tonight. Attempted 1 free throw last night, did not make it, so 0 for 1 so far on the year. Her first free throw of the night up no good off the front of the rim. Mayhall's second shot up and no good. I believe Sophie Bading going to be called for the over-the-back foul. on Unken. That foul going to be Sophie's first of the night. Ayala, the inbounds pass, looking for, goes over the top to Unken, actually. Good fast break as Kelsey Reich's going to go for the layup. Instead, passes to Lean. Lean's layup up, no good. Good ahead pass from Reich's there. Kennedy Lean going to go to the line. Kennedy Lean shot 2 free throws. In the Tigers' last game against Webster City, knocked them both down as she knocks down that one. 3 for 3 from the line on the year so far. Kennedy's second free throw up, no good, off the back of the iron. Mallory Bating with the rebound and the push out. Bating gonna go in for the layup. Great defense by Jorgensen to deflect that one. A jump ball under the rim between Ayala and Hilkenberg. Possession arrow pointing towards the Tigers. Over the top pass, looking for Jorgensen, stolen away as Hilgenberg was looking for Bating there. Bating knocked it away and was stolen by Unken. Kennedy Lean going to take the ball out, look to slow it down a little bit. Pass escapes Unken's hands. Mallory Bating with a wide open layup on the right side, up and in. So the Knights finally break the Tigers' 8-0 run. Inside to Ayala, that's knocked away by Bating. 23 seconds left to go here. Carroll Tigers lead by 6, 23-17. Ella Collison, the leading scorer for the Tigers with 9. Kendall Hilgenberg and Mallory Bating, both with 7 apiece for the Knights. Hannah Jorgensen's three-point attempt up and no good. Whitrock's going to carry the ball across for the Knights. Knights have numbers. Sarah Steffes in the corner. No good. Ashley Unken going to inbound the ball for the Tigers. Unken goes for the baseball pass. That's knocked away by Steffes. Sarah with the steal there. Bating finds Whitrock over on the arc. That's up and no good. Deflected around, and that'll do it for us here in the first quarter. 23-17 our score. We will go to an ad break, and we will be right back for the start of the second quarter. Instead, actually, I take that back, we are going to do our first trivia question of the night. So the question is, how many points did Sarah Stribe make during her CHS basketball career? Again, if you didn't catch that, how many points did Sarah Stribe make during her CHS basketball career? We will have that answer for you right after this break.
Local sports, local news, and local weather. We are Carroll Broadcasting, proud to serve Carroll and Western Iowa since 1950.
And we are back. Thanks for joining us again. The question before the break, how many points did Sarah Stribe make during her CHS basketball career? That answer, 2,245, finishing her career in 1998, which was a state record at the time. Again, 2,245. And getting set for the second quarter here. Thompson going to dribble, pass over to Mallory Bating. Mallory Bating looking for Steffes in the corner, knocked away by Collison. I believe a foul is going to be called on the Knights. That foul going to be on Cora Thompson. She's going to pick up her first of the night here. Unken with the inbounds pass. Sweeney looking to slow it down a little bit, set up the Carroll Tigers offense here. She comes over on the near side to Hammer. Running that short corner is Ella Collison. Still man-to-man defense here for the Kuemper Knights. Lean gonna look to dribble by Wittrock. Loses it a little bit, kicks over to Hammer. And Sweeney's baseline layup up and in, but Coach Wall gonna call a timeout before that. 30-second timeout gonna be called by Coach Wall. Go ahead and stick around during this break. So again, our score 23-17 as we just are getting into this second quarter. I am joined by Luke Woosley here, just getting done with wrestling practice.
Hello, everybody. Just got done with a very productive practice. If you want to come out on Thursday night to our meet home against Winterset, that would be great. But excited here for an exciting matchup between the Knights and the Tigers. Looks to be a really good one after the score of 1.
And Laura Sweeney going to go for the inbound under the basket here. Her pass over to Kennedy Lean. Kennedy Lean, wide open three-pointer, in and out. Great rebound by Sweeney. Collison going to take a 3 of her own and knocks it in. Ella Collison with 12 already here tonight, taking almost half of the Tigers' 26. Kate Mayhall, the freshman, goes up and over to Bading. Bading's layup up and no good. Kennedy Lean looks to use the numbers here for the Tigers. The cross-court pass to Hammer. Hammer deep, 2 up and no good. Hilgenberg with the defense there. Bading looking to go inside to Kendall, instead stolen away by Laura Sweeney. And I believe Mallory Bading going to be called for the foul.
Huge play there by Sweeney. Kuemper had a wide open person in the middle of the post, and Laura managed to get her hand up and swat the pass and steal it. Without that steal, the Tigers would have been, their deficit would have been closed by 2. So great heads-up play there by Laura.
So again, Mallory Bading fouling out of last night's game versus Gilbert. She will pick up her first one already here tonight. Great pass by Ella Collison. Knocked away by Sophie Bading, I believe. Did go off of her. Knights going to retain possession. Inbounding the ball for the Tigers under the basket, Laura Sweeney. Inside to Hammer. Hammer, 1 dribble up and in.
Great vision there by Ella Collison, finding Hammer in the post. So a beeline pass directly for her and managed to get the Tigers 2 easy points.
Gabby's got 6 tonight. Start off the game here. Mallory Bading going to take her 3rd 3 of the night. Hit the first one, missed the second, misses the third as well. Gabby Hammer with the overhead pass as Sweeney catches up to it, and the give-off pass to Collison. Collison's layup up and in.
Consistent, great ball vision here by the Tigers. Really improving from last week with their court vision.
Hilgenberg with the takeaway. Her layup up and in. Kendall Hilgenberg leading Knights scores here now with 9 total. Don't believe she's missed a field goal yet either. Laura Sweeney dribbles past the double team of Bading and Mayhall. She goes up over the top to Hammer. Hammer goes baseline past the Knights post. Her baseline layup up and good. Gabby with 8 points now tonight after that layup. Kick over to Wittrock. Wittrock the wide open 3. Her shot up no good. Collison gonna bring down the board. Inside to Hammer, just a bit over her head and out of reach. And Collison had the right idea here. Knights gonna sub in junior Brooklyn Gifford for Macy Wittrock as the Tigers sub in 3 sophomores, Ayala, Jorgensen, and Reichs. Remaining starters in the game for the Tigers, Collison and Ashley Unkin. Mayhall goes up over the top to Bading. Back to Mayhall. She goes up in the middle. Her right-hand floater up and in. Kate Mayhall tonight with 4 points. Collison looking to dribble by Mayhall on the press break. Up top to Jorgensen. Jorgensen goes on the right side. Her shot rejected by Sophie Bading.
The Tigers really looking to push the ball inside. They had early success here in the second quarter inside the post and looking to keep pursuing that here late in the second.
Sophie Bading, only a freshman, great height down there on the post. I believe she's about 5'10", 5'11". So very tall for a freshman. Coach Tryon hoping to be able to kind of utilize her size down low on offense and defense alone. Reichs is 3 up and no good. Hilgenberg with the rebound and dribble up. Kendall the pass inside to Brooklyn Gifford. Brooklyn Gifford shot up and no good. Jorgensen with the rebound and the kick pass up to Reichs. Reichs dribbles into the middle, goes back to Jorgensen. Jorgensen going in. Great dump pass off to Unken as Unken shot from the block up and in.
Once again, another great display of passing here by the Tigers.
Baiting skip head pass to Hilgenberg. Hilgenberg the cross court to Gifford, just a bit over her head and out of bounds. Unken gonna, I believe a timeout was called. Full minute timeout by Coach Wall. We will take a short ad break and we will be right back.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Welcome back, Knight and Tiger fans, to this matchup between the Knights and the Tigers. Ella Collison pushes it in the post and scores an easy layup here with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Your score is 36-21 in favor of the Tigers.
Ella Collison, that layup brings her to 16 tonight, already almost matching her career, or not career high, I guess, but season high, which was 19 points in the last game against the Webster City Lynx. Collison, a great big scoring night for her here tonight, seeing if she'll be able to keep it going. That dump pass off to Jorgensen and right back to Ella as Ella notches another 2 points, bringing her to 18.
Tigers going on a little bit of a run here. It was about a 7-point game coming into the second quarter, and now the game is pushed to a 17-point game, headed here by the offensive tag by Ella Collison.
Hilgenberg with the 1 dribble 3 pull-up. That's up and no good. Ashley Unken and Jorgensen in the fight for the rebound. Saved into Gifford. Kate Mayhall with the mid-range 2. That's up and no good. Ashley Unken with the rebound. Reichs' pass deflected, stolen away by Hilgenberg as she looks in the corner for baiting. Pass just a bit over her head. Couple of subs for the Knights as Macy Wittrock and Cora Thompson check into the game.
And the 2 starters for the Tigers, Ella Collison and Ashley Unken, will take a seat, as the other 2 starters, Gabby Hammer and Kennedy Lean, will take their places, as well as Laura Sweeney.
So Lean dribbling up on the right side, goes inside to Hammer. Hammer, the awkward layup, up and in. I believe she might have tripped a little bit on that one. Still gets the shot to go. Gabby Hammer in double digits tonight as well. Second Tiger scorer in double digits already here in the first half. Laura Sweeney taking in herself. Instead, the dump off to Hammer. Hammer's mid-range shot up and no good. Fight for the rebound as Sophie Baiting secures it. Her pass knocked away by Reichs. Out of bounds, Knights will retain possession.
And the Tigers here, really what they're doing well is a little bit of everything. They're not slacking on defense. They're pushing the pace on offense. It's really causing problems for the Knights here in the second quarter.
Pass knocked away by Reichs. Reichs still knocked it away again. I believe last time she touched it, she was out of bounds. Inbounding the ball on the far sideline is Cora Thompson for the Knights. Baiting with the ball for the Tigers. Hammer hoping to stick some defense here. Wittrock in the corner with the ball. She goes up to Baiting. Baiting with a right-handed drive. Foul going to be called on Vanessa Ayala as she makes her first appearance of this season. Josie and Vanessa Ayala, both twins. I believe Chloe Gallegos checked into the game for her first time this season as well. Great to see all the Tiger girls getting some playing time here. Galagos goes up top to Sweeney, over to Hammer and into the corner to Lean. Lean looking to go inside to Ayala. She looks to work inside on Baiting. Sweeney's floater up and deflected, leaving Hilgenberg with the ball, and the pass up to Steffes. Steffes' layup up and no good. The ball circled right around the inside of the rim and fell out. Baiting's right-handed floater up and no good. Tipped away. A couple players hustling for it. I believe they're going to say it was off Vanessa Ayala. Knights going to retain possession.
Great hustle there by both teams. Really just a lot of hustle ball being played right now by both sides. It's great to see.
Hilgenberg inbounding the ball for the Knights. Whitrock drives baseline. Jump ball going to be called. Kennedy Lean and Whitrock in the tie-up there. Possession arrow pointing toward the Carroll Tigers. Knights take away the full court press here. Tigers hoping to look to set up their offense a little bit. Inside to Hammer. And I believe, looks almost a bit of a zone here. Gabby Hammer's fading away, shot up and no good. Hilgenberg looking to dribble out of the mess, find something to do with it here. She loses that one to Ayala, dumps it off to Steffes. Steffes' shot bit too far. Sweeney goes in on the left side. Her layup up and no good, but a foul. Laura Sweeney gonna head to the line for the first time tonight here. She attempted one free throw, and the Tigers win against Webster City and did not knock it down. Her first one, though, up and in. Brooklyn Gifford going to check in for the Knights, as well as Carly Baumover. Baumover making her first appearance tonight, sophomore. Sweeney's second free throw up and in as well, so Sweeney knocks both of them down here tonight, giving her 4 points. Pass stolen away by Lean inside to Hammer, and they're going to say Gabby traveled first.
Gabby got a little excited there. Free path to the basket and just took one too many steps before she got a dribble down.
Mayhall going to inbound for the Knights. That pass deflected by Galagos, but Gifford going to retain possession. Hammer with the steal on the fast break is Gabby. Kate Mayhall on the defense. Gabby shot on the left side up and in. Gabby Hammer besting her point total from last game. She's got 12 now. Great inside pass from Baumover into Gifford, as Brooklyn Gifford's layup on the left side is up and in. Tigers inbound to Galagos. She kicks off to Sweeney.
20 seconds left in the half. Let's see what the Tigers do. Try to set up a last-second shot.
Ayala going inside, going up for the shot. She's going to be fouled on the shot, so Vanessa Ayala going to take her first pair of free throws here tonight. Ayala's first free throw up and in. Vanessa collects her first varsity point of the season here. Second free throw shot for Ayala, no good. That one free throw going to give the Tigers 45-25 lead here. Always great to take a 20-point lead into halftime as Mayhall's pass is deflected by Kennedy Lean. To Baumover looking for Whitrock there. Kick ball going to be called on Sweeney. Kind of stuck a foot out to get in the way of that one. Six seconds left. Knights hoping to be able to knock some sort of shot down here before the end of the half. Whitrock goes up on the right side. Her layup up and no good. And the rebound secured by Galagos. That's going to do it for us here in the first half. Carroll Tigers ahead 45-25. Ella Collison tonight leading the all scorers in the game with 18, following Gabby Hammer's 12, and for the Knights, I believe Mallory Baiting with 7, and Kendall Hilgenberg with 9. We are going to head to an ad break, and we will be back for the second half of this game and the ensuing boys game later tonight.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
In this day and age, students must be well prepared to live in a world more technically advanced than our current one. The Carroll Community School District uses modern technology to give the ability to succeed in this modern time. This forwards our mission to have students who will be completely engaged every moment in search of fully realizing the potential of every skill necessary for every possible future pursuit. To further student achievement in this age, Carroll Schools believes in giving every student a device without discrimination. All students from elementary to the high school level get their own personal computer. We call this our one-to-one policy.
One of the main goals for our one-to-one initiative here at Carroll Community Schools was to level the playing field for all of our students in their education. We provide a device for all of our students, and that also helps give them a sense of ownership towards their own education.
Not only does Carroll Community School District give technology to increase students' ownership of their education, it provides rare experiences, creating more real-life skills than average school involvement. One of these unique opportunities is the Technology Internship.
The Technology Intern program here at Carroll High School provides our students with the opportunity to work hands-on, problem-solving, and troubleshooting real-world technology issues. Our interns do everything from troubleshoot and repair devices to help manage our inventory system and also manage our help desk ticket system.
My job mostly consists of just repairing Chromebooks and making sure everything here is working so that our students can use it. We're one-to-one, so everybody has a device, so that's a lot of broken stuff that needs to be repaired. I get to do a lot of networking skills and practice a lot of real-life IT skills, which I can see really helping me in my future. Not only in college, applying to college, but also in the workforce later on. I can see all these skills helping me a lot.
Another one of these uncommon opportunities is the computer science class. Carroll High School is one of the few schools that offer a computer programming class in Iowa.
This is the second year we've taught it. It is the best class for problem solving. Every day when they're in here and when I'm in here, we spend a ton of time trying to figure out what's wrong with the program. It could be something simple as a parenthesis. It could be something more involved as a whole section of code that's wrong. The best thing about this class is kids will go to college having some experience with coding, and it will help them decide if this is something that's for them or not. Before, we didn't offer anything, and we had kids that were taking classes in the summer or were doing it on their own, so this is a huge opportunity for anybody that's interested in coding.
The vision of the Carroll Community School District looks to give students a meaningful diploma to every student. To accomplish this vision, Carroll Schools focuses on filling every student's career with relevant experiences. Technology is used to advance this vision step by step. Why Carroll? Because students here are being prepared for their future.
Welcome back, Tiger and Knight fans, here to this matchup between the Carroll Tigers and the Kuemper Knights, a huge in-town battle. The Tigers are up 45-25 here with a quick steal here by Kennedy Lean, who's pushing the pace. Another quick steal by the Tigers, and the ball keeps getting passed around. Laura Sweeney pushes it up for the Tigers, passes out to Ella Collison in the short corner. She finds Gabby Hammer in the middle, who puts up a tough shot and is fouled on the play. She'll go to the line for 2.
Hammer's first free throw up and no good. Gabby's second free throw up and no good. So 0 for 2 at the line on that trip for Gabby Hammer. Mallory Bading looking to push the ball up. She dumps it off to Wittrock. Wittrock shot up off the glass and in to get the scoring started here for the Knights. Sweeney going to bring the ball up for the Tigers. Dump off to Hammer and to Lean. Tigers moving the ball around the arc. Bit of dribble drive offense here, excuse me. Over to Sweeney. Sweeney going to put up the 3. Her 3, nothing but net. Laura Sweeney with 7 points here tonight as the Tigers with the lead here, 48-27. Hilgenberg shot up no good off the back of the rim. As Lean's dribble's knocked away, she regains possession. Sweeney goes over to Collison as Collison puts up the right-handed floater. She's going to be fouled by Sophie Bading. Ella Collison going to go to the line for a pair.
Tigers continuing the fast-paced offense that we saw in the second quarter, excuse me.
As Collison's first free throw up and no good. Ella's second free throw up, no good as well. So an 0 for 2 trip at the line for her. Wittrock with the ball in the corner as she's double teamed. That pass knocked away by Hammer. Gabby Hammer with a wide open lane, dumps off to Lean. Lean back to Hammer. Gabby shot up no good, but a foul. Hilgenberg going to pick up the foul. That'll be Kendall's first of the night here. Gabby Hammer going to head back to the line. Again, missed a pair earlier in this half. Her first one up and in. Gabby's second free throw up and in as well. So Hammer, after going 0 for 2 at the line, goes ahead and knocks down 2. Bading's dump off to Mayhall. Hilgenberg in the corner. Kendall's 3, no good off the front of the rim. Pass knocked away. Rebound grabbed by Sophie Bading, and she kicks it out to her sister Mallory. Wittrock being double teamed goes inside to Sophie. Sophie's dump off to Hilgenberg. Her shot up and no good. Collison gonna grab the board and her huge pass up to Lean. Lean goes to Sweeney, finds an open Collison at the top of the key. Ella's 3 up and in. That 3 gonna give Ella Collison 21 here tonight, beating her previous point total against Webster City of 19. Kate Mayhall with the mid-range 2. That's up and in. The freshman grabs her 6th point of the night here. Unkin goes for a post move inside, loses it on Bading as Mayhall goes to take it up. Dump off to Mallory Bading. Her shot up and no good. Fight for the rebound. Gabby Hammer drives it, goes up on the right side. Her shot up and in. Macy Wittrock on the defense as Hammer's able to muscle it over her and in. Gabby Hammer with 16 now. Bounce pass inside to Sophie Bading. Her pass is stolen away by Sweeney. Laura Sweeney the kick up to Hammer as Mayhall and Sweeney get a little tied up there. Glad to see they're both okay. Ashley Unkin going inside for the shot, and she will be fouled. That foul going to be on Kendall Hilgenberg, so Kendall picking up 2 fouls here in the third quarter.
The inside scoring really is setting the Tigers up, setting their offense up, excuse me. If they don't get the initial shot in, they either go to the line and get the chance for easy free points, and if they don't see the open shot, they kick it out and set up open threes for their shooters. So a really nice offensive job here by the Tigers.
Ashley Unkin goes 2 for 2 at the line, increasing her point total to 8. Bating looking for a steal there, unable to get a piece as Gabby Hammer gonna put the layup up and in. So Gabby with 18 and Ella Collison with 21. Go ahead and stick around here. So Collison and Hammer accounting for 39 of the Tigers' 59. Hammer and Collison, fun fact, outscoring the Knights alone. Huge scoring night for both juniors.
And the key that makes them both so successful is their offensive versatility. They both are really good at dribble driving down into the paint and shooting tough layups as well as shooting a 3-ball. So if you can really do it all offensively, you'll be really successful.
All starters for the Tigers on the board here tonight. Something you love to see, as well as many of the girls getting some playing time. Senior Megan Bauer checks into the game for the Knights, as well as Jordan Schwabe, a sophomore. Ella Collison with the steal, kick up to Hammer. Gabby's layup on the right side, no good, but a foul. Gabby gonna head to the line for a pair. These will be her 5th and 6th free throws of this half alone. Her first one is up, no good, off the front of the rim. Carroll with a platoon swap here. Everybody but the shooter. Gabby Hammer, the free throw shooter, gonna stay in here. Reichs, Jorgensen, Ayala, Josie, and Vanessa Ayala both check into the game. And Hammer's free throw up and in the second one, notching her point total to 19. And Chloe Gallegos gonna check in for her. So the Tigers starters, a 4 junior, 1 senior squad. The Tigers on the court currently a 4 sophomore, 1 junior squad. Again, a bright future for the Tigers. Josie Ayala going to Gallegos there on the inside as she dishes out to Reichs. Reichs, the spin move, puts the basket up on the right side, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Knights, Jordan Schwabe. Giffords pass inside to Bomb over. Megan Bauer going to take the mid-range shot off the rim, no good. Gallegos kicks to Jorgensen at the top of the key. Reichs back to her. Vanessa Ayala going to take the 3. Her 3-pointer's up and in. Vanessa Ayala with 4 points now on the night as she had a free throw earlier in the game. Bauer going to dribble in, put up the 2-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. Couple of good looks by Megan Bauer so far, just unable to fall. Tigers offense looks to move the ball around, goes to Vanessa Ayala inside. Vanessa's layup with the right hand up and in. Couple quick baskets for Vanessa, and she's got 6. Gifford looking to go inside to Bauer. Bauer goes up off the rim, no good. Jorgensen over to Gallegos. Chloe Gallegos goes over to Vanessa and to Reichs. Reichs inside to Jorgensen. Good look from Reichs there. Hannah going for that reverse layup. That's up and no good. Knights hoping to break the Tigers' trap here. Baumover's layup on the left side is up and good. Carly Baumover notching her first bucket of the night here. Jorgensen going to take the ball up for the Tigers. Dump off to Reichs. So Reichs looks to take it inside. Bit of a jab fake there. Her mid-range up and no good. Bounced around in and out of the rim there. Schwabe's pass stolen away by Josie Ayala. The Tigers got numbers going up the court. Josie going to take it herself. And I believe it was blocked by Carly Baumover. Cora Thompson with the ball, going to be called with a foul is, I believe, right. That'll be Kelsey's second foul of the night here. Platoon swap for the Knights as they return all 5 starters. Sophomores Avery Jeske and
Addie Clucky is the name on the second substitution.
Hilgenberg dumps off to Mayhall. Fading, loses her dribble a little bit, regains possession. Fading looking to drive in as she goes up with the right hand up and no good, but I believe she was fouled. Foul going to be called on the floor, so no free throws for Mallory Bading, and Kendall Hilgenberg going to take the ball out under the basket for the Tigers. Hilgenberg goes inside to Mayhall. Bading looking to go baseline here. Mayhall the dribble by Gallegos. Her shot rejected by Vanessa Ayala. Tigers with a fast break opportunity. Great pass by Jorgensen as Vanessa goes inside and gets fouled. Great aggressiveness here from Vanessa Ayala. She's found herself with a couple buckets here and heading to the line for a chance at 2 more. Jorgensen, great vision on the pass there. Able to find Vanessa inside as Ayala knocks down her first free throw of the trip. Vanessa's second free throw up and in, so Vanessa Ayala with 8 points here tonight. Hilgenberg kicks out to Witchrock. Dump off to Mayhall, and the kick back to Bading. Knights lose it a little bit, able to regain possession. Bading gonna look to drive on the right side, dumps off inside to Steffes. Ball off of Gallegos, I believe, so the Knights gonna retain possession here. Hilgenberg's dump off to Steffes. Steffes is 3 up and in before the quarter ends. Tigers now lead 67-34. Before we head to a break here, we will do another Tiger trivia. This one, what former standout Carroll High athlete is now an assistant volleyball coach for the University of Northern Iowa? Again, that question, what former standout Carroll High athlete is now an assistant volleyball coach for the University of Northern Iowa? We will have that answer for you right after the break, and we will be right back.
And the answer to our trivia question is Kim Davis. She was the class of 1997. Again, the answer to what former standout Carroll High athlete is now an assistant volleyball coach for the University of Iowa? That answer is Kim Davis.
University of Northern Iowa, check that. Laura Sweeney fouled on the floor, but that's going to be the Knights' 7th foul. So Laura Sweeney going to head to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. It's her first free throw up and no good. Excuse me, she was fouled on the shot, so that will be 2 shots. Brooklyn Gifford going to pick up her 3rd foul. Megan Bauer, the senior, going to check in for the freshman, Sophie Bading. Sweeney gets the 2nd free throw to fall, going 1 and 2 at that opportunity there. Carrying up the ball for the Knights is number 3. Cora Thompson, excuse me. Baumover getting heckled a little bit in there, kicks out to Bauer. Thompson gonna dribble in, looking inside for I believe was Schwabi. Passed just a bit over her head and out of bounds. Sweeney going to carry the ball up for the Tigers. Inside to Collison she goes. And hammers layup up and no good. As the Tigers return all 5 starters here to get the 4th quarter started. Thompson with the dribble and the kick over to Bauer. Bauer on the outside to Gifford. Gifford looking to go baseline. I believe she did step out of bounds on that baseline drive there. Turnover going to give the Carroll Tigers the possession. 68-34 our score, so the Tigers doubling up the Knights so far in this contest. And with about 6:40 left, Ella Collison is your all-around points leader with 21. Not far behind her is Gabby Hammer with 19. Lean looking to go inside to Collison as Collison used the move with the right hand up and in. Coach Wall going to use a timeout here. Collison's basket notching her with 23 now.
Looks like Carroll's making a substitution of their whole lineup, so all the starters will take a seat, and we will have an all-sophomore unit check in here for the Tigers.
And that sophomore unit, Kelsey Reichs, Addie Clucky, Vanessa Ayala, Avery Jeske, and Hannah Jorgensen. Again, all 5 of them sophomores. Getting a lot of playing time here tonight. Great idea by Coach Wall to get some of those younger girls in, get them some good experience as they are the future of this Carroll Tiger basketball team. And a bright future it's looking. Thompson going to take the ball up for the Knights. She dishes over to Gifford. Gifford the drive on the right side, dump off to Thompson. Or excuse me, bomb over shot from the free throw line up and no good. Reichs and Bauer fight for the rebound and a jump ball called. Possession arrow pointing towards the Knights. Inbounding for the Knights is Thompson, looking for Gifford as her shot swatted away. Thompson able to grab the rebound. Brooklyn Gifford going to set up for the 3 in the corner as Brooklyn knocks down the corner 3. Bringing the Knights to 37. Brooklyn Gifford with 5 here tonight. Ayala looking to dribble in as she is fouled by Gifford. Brooklyn Gifford going to pick up what I believe is her 4th now.
Vanessa Ayala really having a show tonight. She has 8 points offensively and as well as 2 major blocks on the defensive side as well as a couple steals. So great night here for the sophomore. She looks to add 2 more to her point total.
Couple of Knights check in as Abi Malik and Akut Malik both check in for the Knights, making their first appearance on the court here. Believe the free throw opportunity was a 1-and-1. Ayala knocked down the first one, so she will get a second. Again, the Tigers in the bonus as the Knights pick up their 8th foul. Ayala's shot no good. Bauer secures a rebound for the Knights. Bombover going to dribble the ball up for the Knights. Up top to Bauer. And into the short corner as the Knights look to move it inside. Inside shot deflected by Reichs as Reichs takes that one away. Kelsey Reichs up top to Jeske. Avery Jeske going to drive in. Shot up with the right hand up and no good. Deflected by the Tigers, so the Knights going to gain possession.
Checking in for the Tigers is Chloe Gallegos and Josie Ayala as Avery Jeske and Kelsey Reichs take a seat.
Thompson dribbles up, dumps off to Bauer. Ayala sticking some good defense on her here in the corner. That's kicked out to Schwabi. Picking up the foul for the Tigers is Chloe Gallegos. Chloe going to pick up her first foul tonight here.
Nice steal there by Hannah Jorgensen as she pushes the court. Swing out back out to Jorgensen from Ayala as she will be called for a travel, giving the Knights back possession of the ball.
Saw Jorgensen stop there a little bit right after she dribbled. She knew she might have picked it up, took a couple steps than she's allowed, but it's all right. Again, 71-37 our score. Knights with the possession. Kick out to Schwabe. Schwabe shot up and in.
Deep two there for Schwabe as Hannah Jorgensen passes the ball up to Chloe Gallegos.
Gallegos goes to the top of the key to Josie Ayala. Ayala's three up and in. Good shot from Josie there. She finds herself wide open and decided to take it. Able to knock it down.
Something nice to see from the Tigers. It looks like they all have the green light, you know. Vanessa and Josie Ayala both not naturally three-point shooters, but both taking shots and making them here tonight. So great to see from the young sophomores.
Knights step out of bounds, giving the ball to the Tigers.
Jorgensen and Vanessa Ayala will take a seat as Kelsey Reichs and Avery Jeske, I believe, will check in.
Jeske taking up with the right side, dumps off to Reichs. And back in the corner as Jeske's shot is deflected by Equate. Baumhover's pass was kicked and dished away. I believe a jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow pointing towards the Tigers. Great hustle by Chloe Gallegos to get down on the floor and tie that one up, giving the Tigers a possession. Jeske goes inside to Plucky. Plucky with a shot up and in. She'll go to the line for one and the completion of the three-point play. Addie Clucky with her first varsity basket of the season here tonight. And the free throw up, no good. Excuse me, no and one. I believe the foul. Nope, just a little bit of confusion is all. So
looked like a little bit of confusion there on that free throw. I believe it was a 1-and-1 and she missed it, and everybody thought she had two. So that's what gave Tigers back the ball as Kelsey Reichs finds herself open from the three-point line, and she nails that shot. Tigers lead now 40. Your score 79-39.
See many of the Tiger sophomores able to knock down that long-range shot. Again, a bright future as it looks for the Carroll Tiger basketball team. Kelsey Reichs goes inside to Jeske. Jeske looks to create a little room. Gallegos' mid-range shot up and no good. Great rebound from Hannah Jorgensen as Reichs finds herself with another three ball. That's up and no good. And Malik with the rebound. Pass up to Bauer, knocked away, stolen away by Gallegos. She looks over for Vanessa. Vanessa looking to dribble by the defender as she does, up and ball is knocked away. I believe they're gonna say it was off of Ayala. Knights gonna gain possession here. And with about 45 seconds left, again, our score 79-39. Scoring leaders in this game for the Tigers. Ella Collison with 23, Gabby Hammer with 19. Great show of offense here by both of them, as well as the entire Tigers team, notching 79 points here tonight total so far. And Malik shot up and no good. Ayala gonna come down with the board. Pass up to Jeske. Jeske's left hand layup up and in, so Avery Jeske on the board for the first time tonight. With about 10 seconds left, Knights maybe hope to take the last shot here. Pass over to Schwabe and over to Malik, knocked away. Jorgensen with the steal, and that's how this one will end here. Again, 81-39 our score. So the Tigers doubling up the Knights here. Again, Ella Collison, your game scoring leader with a total of 23. Gabby Hammer with 19. And that'll do it for us here in the girls game. Again, Carroll Tigers victorious tonight, 81-39. We will send you to a short break, and we will be back for the boys varsity matchup.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Local sports, local news, and local weather. We are Carroll Broadcasting, proud to serve Carroll and Western Iowa since 1950.
And hey guys, it's Alex and Luke back again here. We just got done calling the girls game and we are just getting set for the boys game. Again, if you guys are new to the live streams, this is my second year, of the commentary, and this is Luke's first joining me here, as he joined me for volleyball as well. We got Drew Munson behind the camera there, as well as Dylan DeMay behind the game camera.
Nolan Moore is also helping him out down on the floor. In the control room, we have Owen Parent, as well as both the Lowe brothers, Isaac and Elijah. None of this would be possible without our instructors, Craig Roeder, Brian Hogue, and of course Miss Chelsea Beeson. So thank you guys for all that you do for us, giving us this opportunity to commentate these high school basketball and volleyball and other sports activity games. Just a quick shout out to all those who make these live streams possible for you guys. So, and thank you to all of our viewers for watching. Shout out to all of our viewers for checking in and allowing us to keep doing this, as well as Caden Nissen for making some of the videos for us tonight. Carroll High alumni doing big things down at the University of Iowa as a football videographer for them.
Good evening, basketball fans, as we are back here for the second game of the doubleheader of this varsity matchup. Again, the girls just won. I believe that score was 81-39 if you missed that one. Carroll Tigers coming into this year with a last season record of 18-5. They finished 12-2 in the Raccoon River Conference, posting those back-to-back conference championships. Tigers played the Knights last year in the first game of the season. They remained victorious in that one, 71-55. Carter Lean with 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 steals. Colby Vincent with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists.
The Knights coming into the game last year posted an 8-14 record. They did indeed lose to the Carroll Tigers 55-71 against Carroll last year. Having big games in that one was Kyle Berg, who had 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist, and Tyler Putney, who had 5 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Start of the season last year, Blake Baumover led the Knights with 12.5, as well as Ben Briggs and Kyle Berg coming in with right around 9 points a game, so we'll look for them to be key offensive components here tonight for the Knights.
Check that, Blake Baumover and Ben Briggs, both seniors last year, so they will not be with us. So Kyle Berg, the only returning starter last year, as the Knights started 4 seniors and 1 junior. The Knights this year starting 5 seniors, all 5 seniors on their roster starting here tonight, again for the Knights. Those starters, Kyle Berg, Kyle Photo, Tyler Putney, Cole Collison, and Trey Kenobi. Starters tonight for the Tigers are senior Carter Lean, and a triplet of juniors, Colby Christensen, Tori Feldman, and Kellen Jones. About a minute left here before we get to the entrance lineups and ultimately the tip-off of this one, so you're going to want to stick around to see those, and of course, we will be ready for the tip-off of this game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the starting lineups for the boys contest. First, for the Knights, we're coached by Sean Minahan. Number 3, Kyle Berger. Number 5, Kyle Photo. Number 11, Tyler Putney. Number 21, Cole Collison. And number 23, Trey Kenobi. Jones. Number 14, Carter Lee. And number 24, Colby Vincent. The Tigers are coached by Randy Leeson and assisted by Brian Keegan and Cleveland and Brian Boone.
And as we get set to tip here, tip-off going to be between Kyle Berg and Kellen Jones. Again, starters for the Tigers: Kellen Jones, Colby Vincent, Tori Feldman, Carter Lean, and Colby Christensen. Starters for the Knights: Kyle Berg, Kyle Photo, Cole Collison, Trey Kenobi, and Tyler Putney. Winning the tip is Kellen Jones, and that'll get us started here for this one. And both teams sporting some new unis, brought to you by Under Armour. Some aggressive play from the Knights here early as that one's ripped away from Colby Vincent. Expect this one to get very loud here tonight as the Tigers student section up to the back wall, as well as the Knights sporting a couple hundred fans here tonight. Cole Collison going for the strong dribble inside, goes out to Photo. Photo loses that one. Colby Vincent picks it up, dump off to Lean. Lean unable to control that one, stolen away by Berg. Couple quick turnovers for both teams here as Tyler Putney looks to drive in on Carter Lean. Good defense from him. Screen set by Berg. Side to Kenobi. Kenobi loses the handle a little bit, gains that one back. Collison at the top of the key, goes inside to Berg. Berg looking to work on Lean there. Instead dumps out. Kyle Photo left wide open for the three. That's up and no good. Kyle Berg grabs the rebound. That shot deflected by Colby Vincent. Berg grabs his own rebound again and gets the shot up and in. Colby Vincent dumps off to Lean as the Tigers look to get their offense set up here. Colby Christensen, the baseline drive. He kicks back to Feldman. Over to Lean. Lean looking to work on Putney there. Gets a shot up, no good. Foul going to be called on the floor. Tyler Putney picking up his first foul of the night here so far. Inbounded into Kellen Jones. And Collison willing to overplay that pass a little bit. Gets a piece of Lean, knocks him over. Cole Collison going to pick up his first foul of the night here. So the Knights with two quick fouls already here. Just we're about a minute and 40 into this game so far. Inside to Feldman as Vincent's pass just a bit over his head. Feldman can't control it. And the Knights going to gain possession.
Putney bringing it up here for the Knights. He will drive in, go up with a hard layup. Kellen Jones with the rebound. Stripped away by Putney and bounced off Kellen out of bounds. Knights ball.
Inbounding the ball for the Knights is Putney. He finds Photo in the corner. Photo back up to Putney. Inside to Collison as Collison looks to work on Vincent. Instead gives it back. Putney's pull-up jumper is up, nothing but net. Knights jump out to a quick 4-point lead here. Our score 4-0. Feldman looking to drive in on Photo. Finds Christensen in the corner. Tigers moving the ball along the arc. And a charge is going to be called on Carter Lean. Carter going to pick up his first foul of the night here.
As you guys can already see early, Only 4 points scored in the game, but a lot of emotion by both teams.
Again, this crosstown rivalry, always an intense one, and no matter what sport it is. Basketball sometimes reaching the highest of those intensities here. As Kenobi's got the ball, nope, able to keep possession there. Photo goes inside, blocked by Jones, but a foul. Kyle Photo going to head to the line for a pair, his first free throws of the night here. His first free throw up and in. Photo's second free throw up and in as well. So Kyle Photo grabbing his first 2 points of the night, giving the Knights a 6-0 lead. Carter Lean working on Putney, looking to go inside to Jones. Jones going to be fouled. That foul going to be on Cole Collison. I believe Collison this pick up his second foul early here, as I believe he will get a sub. That sub, Blake Pottebaum, as Collison takes a seat here.
Quick bucket there by the Tigers, dropping the Knights lead to 4 now as Putney brings it up the court for the Knights.
Torrey Feldman going to pick up his first bucket of the night with that one. Putney's baseline driving pass stolen away by Feldman, controlled by Jones. And the Tigers looking to slow it down a little bit here, get some offense set up. Colby Vincent left wide open for the three, and he knocks it down. That three-pointer bringing the Tigers to within 1. Our score 5-6.
That's Vincent's first 3 of the night, but the Knights really don't want to let him get hot on the arc, because if you give him open shots, he's going to hurt you deep.
Trey Kenobi's pull-up jumper no good. Colby Vincent with the rebound. Kyle Berg going to be called for the over-the-back foul. That going to be Berg's first foul of the night here.
5 quick points here by the Tigers. Momentum shift slowly starting to sway in the way of the Tigers.
Carter Lean looking to use a double screen here. Goes to Feldman's side as Torrey goes in on the right side. Torrey's layup up and in, using that nuclear athleticism to get by his defensive player and get up high up and in for the basket. Putney working on Feldman. Tyler Putney hands off to Trey Kenobi. Trey Kenobi's pass swatted away by Jones, controlled by Lean. Lean goes up for the layup on the right side, up and in, and just like that, the Tigers up by 3 now. Our score 9-6. Tigers on to 9-0 run, looking to keep that going as Carter Lean picks up his first bucket of the night here. Putney's dribble knocked away by Christensen. Good hustle from Colby getting there and getting in on the floor. Elliott Tidron going to check in, the senior, the first time tonight for the Tigers, as big man Kellen Jones takes a seat. Timeout going to be called by the Knights.
Quick 9-0 run here by the Tigers, really led by their defensive presence. Couple steals led to a couple easy buckets, as well as great layups by both Torrey Feldman and Carter Lean. We'll see if they keep up the defensive intensity to catapult their offense into success.
And also going back to a thing that Luke mentioned, you see Colby Vincent knock down that wide open 3 there. That's something the Knights are definitely going to not want to do, as Luke said, is let him get hot and let him get open. He's a guy that can torch you for 25 on any given night. So coming out of the 30-second timeout again, Tigers up by 3 on a 9-0 run so far. As the Knights go for 6 straight, Tigers answer with 9. Inbounding the ball on the near sideline is Tyler Putney. Carter Lean on the on-ball defense there. Putney goes over the top to Berg. Berg jumps up to get that one, working on Tidgren. His shot up off the glass, no good. Feldman fall down, able to keep the dribble there on the rebound. Him and Elliott both went up for that one. Dump off to Feldman as he goes to look inside for Elliott. Good kick out to Christensen. Wide open 3 for Carter Lean. No good off the front of the rim. Fight for the rebound, and I believe Tidgren went over the back on that one. Elliott going to pick up his first foul of the night here. Couple of subs for the Tigers as sophomore Caleb Booth checks into the matchup, as well as junior Dawson Edwards for the Knights. Putney looking to go to work on Lean, uses the screen from Berg as he's got the mismatch here. Putney goes right at the mismatch, instead finds Kenobi in the corner. Trey's three up and no good. Berg with the offensive rebound. That pass deflected by Feldman. Knights able to retain possession as Edwards picks that one up. Putney going to drive baseline here. Great help defense from Tidgren. As Kenobi finds Putney. Putney the dump off to Trey as Trey goes for the pull-up jumper. That's up and in. Deep two from Trey Kenobi will get him on the board the first time here tonight. Colby Vincent looking to shoot from behind the arc, gets that one to fall. Colby Vincent 2 for 2 here with 3-pointers here tonight. He's got 6. Tigers lead 12-8. Putney a bit of a dribble move, looking to work inside on Tidgren. A travel going to be called on Putney. Turnover going to give the ball to the Carroll Tigers as Trayton Goins subs in for Torrey Feldman. Kyle Berg going to take a seat as well as number 34, Isaac Evans, a sophomore, checks in for Berg. Carter Lean dribbles in on the left side. He's going to be fouled by Putney. That foul going to be Putney's second of the first quarter here. About 2:06 left to go. Putney picks up 2 quick early ones. Lean goes into the corner to Vincent. Vincent dribbles it back out, looks to get the offense set up. Finds Goins over to Booth. Booth with the move on Edwards. Finds Lean at the top of the key. Carter Lean's 3 up and good. 15-8 our score now as Carter Lean has 5 points on the night after that 3-pointer.
The Tigers hot from behind the arc here early.
Dawson Edwards going to be called for the travel. Turnover going to give the Tigers the possession.
As I was saying, the Tigers hot here from beyond the 3-point line, not having missed the 3-point field goal yet.
Kyle Berg going to check in for his counterpart, Blake Potabom, as Kyle Photo checks into the game for Putney. Again, Putney with 2 fouls. Going to get a bit of a rest here as the Knights are really going to need him as he's a big key to success for them. Booth looks into the corner for Vincent. Knights lost track of him. Colby Vincent's 3 up, no good. Hit one from that spot earlier, that didn't count. Edwards looks to go inside to Berg, and his shot swatted away by Carter Lean. Tidgren going to take a seat as Kellen Jones checks back into the game for him. Again, very high intensity in this game so far. Seems as though either play by the team has the roof coming off of this place as Trey Kenobi airballs that 3 in the far corner. Carter Lean going to work on Photo, uses the crossover, gets by him, shot up and in. Foul going to be called on the floor, so no free throws for Carter.
Carter Lean really the playmaker of this Carroll high offense. Great dribble moves and great acceleration, explosiveness, really able to get to the basket easily as well as having a nice jump shot from the outside. Big key to success for the Tigers so far, keeping the Knights in foul trouble. Kuemper already with 6 fouls here early in this first half. We got about a minute to go here in the first quarter. As Nick Mackey, a sophomore, checks into the game. Jones looking to muscle inside, gets that one up and the foul. Shot no good. Kellen will go to the line for 2. That foul called on Isaac Evans. Evans going to pick up his first of the night here. Kellen Jones, a pretty prolific scorer as well. You see him being the big man down low, but he can shoot from behind the arc and pull up from just about anywhere on the inside. Gets that first free throw to fall. Trey Kenobi takes a seat for the Knights as Will Schenkelberg, a sophomore, checks in. And what truly makes Kellen so versatile is he's the tallest guy on the court out there, right about 6'4", maybe 6'3" and a half, but not really a super tall game we have today, but those big tall guys can shoot on the outside, and the perimeter is really key for some of the offenses.
Photo with the dump off to Schenkelberg. Outside to Berg. Kyle Berg gonna pull up for the mid-range two, up and no good. Carter Lean flies in for the rebound. Lean looking for Jones on the inside. Instead, the Knights gonna throw it up to Schenkelberg. Schenkelberg's shot rejected by Goins, but a foul.
Nice foul there by Goings. If you have an easy layup like that, you want to foul them and make them earn their points at the line.
Will Schenkelberg gonna head to the line for the first time tonight as he goes for a trip for two. His first free throw up and good. Schenkelberg's second free throw up, no good. Rebound secured by Nick Mackey. Taylor Moore, the senior, also checking in for the Tigers as he makes his first varsity court appearance. Tigers going with a smaller group here. Caleb Booth with the mid-range pull-up. That's up no good. Will Schenkelberg secures a rebound for the Knights. Edwards going to work on Mackey. Gets into the inside, instead kicks out to Berg. Berg looking to go to work on Jones. Instead finds Photo for the three. Photo's three at the buzzer falls, giving the Knights 12 points total there in the first quarter. So our score after one, 17-12. Again, Tigers lead. Colby Vincent with 6, Carter Lean with 5. We will head to a short ad break, and we will be back for the second quarter.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Welcome back, Carroll fans, to this men's basketball matchup, between the Kuemper Knights and the Carroll Tigers. Our score here, just to begin the second quarter, is 17-12 in favor of the Tigers.
Again, as we mentioned before, and we'll continue to mention throughout this game, such high intensity plays from both teams as it seemed like obviously every point matters, but every point just has a little bit more to it. Again, in this crosstown rivalry, it seems as though everything reaches that top peak of intensity. Something that makes these games so fun to watch, especially with two great teams competing like this, as Kellen Jones rejects Kyle Berg's shot, setting the Tigers up with a fast break opportunity. Carter Lean drives to the left, his pass knocked away by Photo. Tigers able to retain possession. Colby Christensen's three at the top of the key, no good. Jones and Berg fight for the rebound down low, and it's Putney who comes up with it. Pass to Photo as Feldman goes to overplay that one there. Looking to go inside. Colby Christensen knocks it away. Tigers with a bit of numbers here. Dump off to Vincent. Vincent's shot deflected by Photo. Good effort there from Photo to get up and send that one. Photo going to take a three of his own. That's no good off the rim. Carter Lean going to secure the rebound.
Tigers slowing the ball down here offensively, looking to set up an open shot.
Lean going to work on Putney. Looking to dump off to Vincent. Goes off of Collison's foot and out of bounds. Tigers going to retain possession on that one. Great hustle by Collison to knock that one away and try and get to it. Sophomore Isaac Evans going to check back into the game. As Tigers look to get their offense set up here. Carter Lean going to pull up for the three. Up and in, off the backboard and falls in. Again, you saw Photo sticking some defense, not allowing Torrey to get the ball, and Carter said he'll just take it into his own hands. able to knock down the three-point shot. Tigers lead 20-12. Collison with the fake dump off to Kenobi. Kicks out to Photo. Photo's corner three up, no good, just a bit short. Vincent pushes the ball up to Christensen. Christensen up for the layup, no good, but a foul. That foul gonna be on Trey Kenobi. Kenobi gonna pick up his first foul. Colby Christensen gonna go to the line for a pair, his first free throws of the season. Very efficient free throw shooter last year as he moved around in the top 5 of the Raccoon River Conference rankings in free throw percentage. Able to knock that first one down. Second free throw for Christensen, up and in. Travel called down on the floor. That turnover going to give it to the Tigers. Tyler Putney checks out as Dawson Edwards checks into the game. Carter Lean looking to go to work on Edwards. Goes inside to Jones. And I believe Jones going to be called for a 3 in the key there. Spent a little bit too much time in the paint. Rarely called in high school basketball, but when you make it that obvious, refs are going to give it a call. 22-12 our score, as Edwards carries it up for the Knights. Edwards goes to set up the offense, looks to work on Lean, uses a spin move to get by him, but his pass stolen away by Colby Christensen. Carter Lean into the corner to Feldman, goes up top to Jones. And Tigers looking to go a different route with it as Colby Christensen drives baseline, goes up top to Feldman. Torrey Feldman's 3, up and no good. Kenobi goes up to get that rebound. Is hit by Christensen on the way down. Colby going to be called for the foul. Colby Christensen going to pick up his first foul of the night here. So the Tigers 2 more fouls will send the Knights into the bonus. Tigers already in the bonus as the Knights have a total of 18 fouls here in the first half. Again, once the other team hits 7, it's a 1-and-1 opportunity up until 10, and once at 10, it is a guaranteed 2 shots per foul. Collison's 3 is up and no good. And battle on the floor. Kellen Jones comes up with it, finds Colby Vincent. Good move by him, loses it to Edwards. Edwards on the fast break layup opportunity, instead going to take it out. Up top to Photo. Photo in the corner to Collison as Collison looks to go baseline. And off to Evans. Evans looking for the 3-point play. Shot no good, but a foul is called. So Isaac Evans going to go to the line for a pair. That foul given to Colby Vincent as Colby picks up his first of the night here. Evans' first free throw misses everything. No good on that one. Kellen Jones and Colby Vincent take a seat for the Tigers, as well as Kyle Photo for the Knights. Will Schenkelberg checking in for the Knights. And Caleb Booth and Elliott Tidgren checking in for the Tigers. Dawson Edwards is 3 up, no good. Carter Lean able to control the board. Carter Lean going to use Feldman's 3 in there. Denies it, looks into the corner for Booth. Booth's corner 3 up, no good. And Feldman going for the foul, or for the rebound, is called for the over-the-back foul. Torrey going to pick up his first of the night here. Audubon and Evans going to take a seat.
That foul will send the Knights into the bonus. Or send the...
That foul going to send the Knights into the bonus. Schenkelberg going to take the free throws here for the Knights. Again, the Tigers picking up their 17th foul, so the one-and-one opportunity for Schenkelberg. Schenkelberg's first free throw up and in. Schenkelberg's second free throw up, no good off the front of the rim. Our score here, 22-13, with just a bit above 4 minutes left to go. Feldman hands off to Lean. Lean looking for the deep three, instead just a pump fake as Feldman drives into the middle. Great dump to Tidgren. Tidgren misses that one, able to grab the rebound. And Tigers able to keep possession. Up top to Booth. Booth over to Christensen as he's going to drive into the middle and dump off to Booth. The travel going to be called on Colby Christensen. Trayton Goins with the substitution. He's going to pick up Feldman, give Torrey a rest here. Five in right now for the Knights. Dawson Edwards at the point. Big man down low, Kyle Berg, as well as Will Schenkelberg, Trey Kenobi, and Blake Potabon. Edwards goes in the left side looking for Schenkelberg. Schenkelberg's three rejected by Carter Lean. Grabs the rebound and looks to go inside. And Potabom saves, stolen away by Christensen.
Great defense there by the Tigers. Not only the rejection by Lean, but the steal by Christensen, looking now to set up an offense off of the turnover.
Something we've seen the Tigers do a lot so far is they like to hit the ground running with the ball as soon as the ball hits their hands. They're dribbling, moving, looking for anything to do as the sophomore Caleb Booth knocks down the three-pointer, giving the Tigers the 12-point lead, 25-13.
Great shot there by Booth, but a better setup there by Lean, who took Booth's man, and
Edwards looks to answer, up and no good.
Made him double him and set the wide open shot there for Booth.
Booth finds Carter Lean as Lean drives in. Foul going to be called on the floor, so Carter Lean going to go to the line for the one-and-one opportunity. Checking in for the big man, Elliot Tidgren, is Kellen Jones, as well as Nick Mackey going to replace Colby Christensen. Lean, a very efficient free throw shooter as well, led the Raccoon River Conference in free throw percentage last year.
Lean last year shot 79 free throws, making 65 of them, giving him an 82.3 free throw percentage, which, as Alex said, led the Raccoon River Conference last year in free throw percentage.
Lean's second free throw up and automatic as he is from the line, knocks it down. So Lean 2 for 2 from the line here tonight. He leads all scorers in this one with 10. Again, Lean, not much of a score-first kind of guy. He's really that playmaker, that dribble by you and get a better pass as Kyle Berg travels down low. But Carter Lean, one of those get-by-you, pass-first kind of point guards. Something that's so fun to have on your team is it just creates better ball movement and looks for better shots. But he does have the ability to score 20, 25 points on any given night if he needs to. Spin move and the shot up and no good, but a travel going to be called. Lots of travel called here tonight so far on both teams. Putney with the ball for the Knights. As he looks to use Berg's screen here. About 2:15 left in this one. Putney goes up top to Photo. Photo's pull-up jumper. Up and no good. Rebound corralled by Kyle Berg. One hand there. Great rebound by him, and the turnaround shot off the glass is up and in. Berg with 4 here tonight after that one. Kick over to Mackey. Mackey to Goins. Trayton looking to use Kellen's screen. Instead kicks back to Booth. Mackey over to Carter Lean. Lean up top to Trayton. Trayton drives into the left, hands off to Mackey as Mackey goes in on the right side, finds Lean open in the corner. Carter Lean's 3 up and no good, but a foul called. That foul going to be called on Blake Potabom, so Kellen Jones going to take his second trip to the line tonight.
Minute and a half here left in our second quarter. Your score 27-15 in favor of the Tigers.
That foul will be the Knights' 10th foul, throwing the Tigers into the double bonus, so a guaranteed 2 free throws here for the rest of the half per foul for the Tigers. Fellow seniors Colby Vincent and Trey Kenobi look to check into this one. Jones's free throw, up and in.
Two substitutions here made by the Tigers. Vincent checks in for Goings, and Torrey Feldman checks in for sophomore Caleb Booth.
Kellen Jones' second free throw up and knocks it down. Putney looks to go to work on Lean. As deflected by Mackey instead. Mackey going to be called with a foul. A little bit over aggressive there, trying to jump the passing lane. Got a piece of the offensive player. That's going to send Trey Kenobi to the line. Mackey picking up his first foul. Trey Kenobi will take his first trip to the charity stripe here tonight. Trey Kenobi's first free throw, up and in. Bounces around a little bit and falls. Minute 19 to go here in this first half. Kenobi's second free throw up and in, so Trey Kenobi going 2 for 2 at the line in that trip, bringing our score to 29-17. Carter Lean looking to drive, loses that one, gets the throw over top to Putney, and Mackey grabs it. Tigers hoping to use their numbers here. Kellen Jones uses the big man move inside, gets that one up off the glass and in. Kellen Jones bringing his point total to 6 here tonight. Putney's pull-up jumper at the free throw line, up and good. Tyler Putney with 4 for the Knights. Another travel called on the floor. This one going to be called on Colby Vincent. Turnover gives the Knights the possession. And with 41.2 seconds left, we'll see how much time the Knights would like to take here. Again, with the rule of Iowa high school basketball, there is no shot clock rule. Knights choose to score quickly, and they close the deficit to 10. Our score 31-21. Trey Kenobi picks up his 6th point of the night after that bucket. Mackey kicks over to Jones. Jones just loses it a little bit there. Bit scary there. It's always never good to see players fall to another's ankle. You know, like C-Butch, as Jones looks a little bit gimpy getting up. Hope he's okay. That foul going to go on Kyle Berg. Berg going to pick up his second. Kellen Jones going to go to the line for a pair.
Looks like he might have rolled his ankle a little bit, so we'll see if that affects his play later in the game.
No good on that first free throw. Again, showing a little bit of signs of discomfort there in that ankle. Real close to halftime here with about 11 seconds left to go in this first half. Hoping to get that looked out. Be able to get him as close to 100% as he can, as he's a big focal point of this Tigers team. Jones' second free throw up and in. So with about 5 seconds left here, Knights looking to get the last basket of the half. Photos 3 up and no good. Berg grabs the rebound up off the glass, no good. Mackey secures the rebound, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. Tigers lead 32-21. Carter Lean for the Tigers with 10 points, and for the Knights, Trey Kenobi with 6. We will go to an ad break during this halftime, and we will be back for the start of the third quarter.
We are Carroll Broadcasting, proud to serve Carroll and Western Iowa since 1950.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
There are many aspects that contribute to a strong community. Education systems, restaurants, parks, and even entertainment establishments. These are just a sample of features that construct a healthy and strong community environment. However, nothing embodies the true essence of community better than sports. Within the Carroll Community School District, our athletics programs are a high priority that we deem beneficial for the participants, students, families, and all individuals within the district. At Carroll, we equip our programs with top-notch facilities and provide substantial coverage and promotion of sporting events, guaranteed to give any athlete or fan an amazing high school sports experience. From the proud fans to the dedicated players, supportive families, great friendships, and overall encouraging community, this is why Carroll.
thanks for joining us back here as you just witnessed that dance performance from the Carroll Paws dance team. Again, our score 32-21. Carroll Tigers currently leading. Carter Lean leading all scores of the night here so far with 10. As we are just getting ready for the second half of this matchup, we would like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. I saw the sign: Culver's, Carroll Tiger Booster Club, Carroll Broadcasting, DMAC, United Bank of Iowa, and Western Iowa Networks. Again, a huge shout out to all of those sponsors as they make these live streams and help us bring these games straight to your TV. So a huge final shout out to them.
Our score here, 32-21, in favor of the Tigers. About to start this third quarter. Lots of high-paced offense and by both sides here in the first half, so we'll see if that looks to continue in the second, or if in the huddle both coaches told them to slow down, calm down, and look for good shots and try to make the most of their opportunities.
Tigers with the ball here to start off the second half. Carter Lean dishes over to Feldman. Over to Vincent. Great look inside to Torrey as he goes up for the layup. No good, but a foul is called. Trey Kenobi going to pick up the foul on that one.
One thing we mentioned earlier was Torrey's supreme athleticism. You know, I don't know if there's anybody on the court that is as athletic as Torrey is, and it's shown in all the sports, the three sports he plays in track, basketball, and football, as he gets his first free throw to fall tonight. Or in this trip to the line, excuse me. His second one will fall, bringing his point total to 6, as Putney brings the ball up the court for the Knights.
Putney looking to use Collison's screen. Instead, Collison denies that. Trey Kenobi going to pull up for the mid-range 2, up and in, bringing his point total to 8 here tonight as the Tigers look to set up the offense. Christensen finds Vincent in the corner. Collison on the defense there. You see Collison's hand go up right away. Carter Lean wide open in the corner. 3 up and right in front of the student section there. No better spot to hit one of those. And the Tigers up now 37-23.
Lean leads all scorers on the night with 13.
Photo the dribble handoff to Putney. Putney denies and instead hands off to Kenobi. Kenobi going to pull up for another deep 2 mid-range at the top of the key. He likes that spot. Gets a second one of the half to fall here, giving him 10. Carter Lean with a quick move, gets Putney up into the air. Kellen Jones goes up for the inside shot, up, no good. Grabs his own offensive board as Vincent loses that one going in. Believe a foul going to be called.
Nice move by Lean there, getting Putney off his feet, but unable to set up a shot for his teammate Kellen Jones with the move.
And that foul going to be on Putney, so Tyler Putney going to pick up his 3rd foul of the night here. The Knights hoping to keep away from that dangerous 4th. Still aggressive play here from Putney as we see a jump ball call. Possession arrow pointing towards the Knights.
And that's kind of Putney's play style, you know. Run around, get in the face of players, and use his speed and athleticism to really cause problems for the Tigers.
Again, Putney, not the tallest guy on the court. Very fast, very athletic, and very scrappy player. Loves to play aggressive, and he's not going to shy away from even some of the biggest competitors. Trey Kenobi's 3rd pull-up J of the night up, and that one no good. Really likes that pull-up floating shot there. You'll see him try to get as many of those as he can. Kellen Jones goes inside off the window and in.
Jones with a nice night here, bringing his point total up to 9. It's like the 2nd leading scorer for the Tigers, right behind Lean.
Putney looks to go to work on that right side. Instead, dumps off to Photo. Photo going to take the 3, knocks it down. Kyle Photo with 8 here tonight, closing the Knights' deficit to within 11, 39-28. Lean looking for the pass inside to Jones. Unable to pick that one up. Tyler Putney going to take a seat as Dawson Edwards checks in for him.
early in this half, we're seeing something different than we saw in the first half. Lots of offensive production by both teams. Both setting up open shots and letting them fall. So we'll see if that offensive efficiency keeps up for both sides.
Edwards going to take the ball up the court for the Knights as he heads the point. Looking for the dribble handoff as Photo denies, goes baseline. And the kick to Photo anyway, left wide open for the three. No good off the back iron. Carter Lean gets up high to secure the rebound. Colby Christensen attacks middle, dumps off to Carter. Carter goes into the quarter to Torrey. Down low to Kellen. Jones' turnaround no good, but a foul is called on the floor before the shot. That foul going to be called on Blake Potabom. Potabom picking up his second foul of the contest.
Three quick fouls here for the Knights after only a few minutes in this third quarter. We'll see if foul trouble is another thing that's going to hurt him in this game.
Colby Christensen takes a seat as Caleb Booth checks in for him. Kenobi gives it off to Photo, who's called for the charge. Great charge take there by Carter Lean as he forces Kyle Photo to pick up his second foul of the night. Carter Lean gives to Feldman and over to Colby. Looking inside for Booth. Booth going to clear out. Inside to Jones as he goes to work on Potabom. Vincent double teamed a little bit there as Carlson goes back to find a man. Feldman with the spin move, dump off to Jones as Jones gets both guys to go up in the air. Turn around 360 layup off the glass and in. Bit unconventional by Jones there, gets it to fall regardless. Great use of length and athleticism by him to get both players up into the air and get that one to go. Edwards goes up on the right side as his layup's up and in, and one opportunity for Dawson Edwards. Caleb Booth going to pick up the foul on that one. That foul going to be Caleb's first. Checking in for Torrey Feldman is Trayton Goins. And Edwards' lefty free throw up no good. Over to Goins to Lean, into the quarter to Vincent. Vincent pump fakes, goes baseline, right hand floater off the front of the rim, no good. Jones fights for the rebound and unable to secure it. Great athletic play by Kellen Jones to get that one off of Potabom's back and out of bounds as the Tigers are going to retain possession under the basket.
Just another showing of Kellen's athleticism there, falling out of bounds, able to throw the ball right off the back of Potabom and giving the Tigers the ball back. Hopefully to score off of the great play by Kellen.
Kyle Berg going to check in for, Kyle Berg going to check in for Cole Carlson. As the Tigers look to do something with the inbounds play. Lean dribbles in, leaves it a little bit, over to Vincent. Lean the pump fake on the three. Goins in the corner, looks to go inside to Jones. Instead, that's swatted away by Photo, picked right back up by Goins, and his layup up and good. Trayton Goins picking up his first varsity bucket. Potabom goes into the corner to Edwards. Edwards southpaw three from the corner up no good. Inside to Jones as Jones goes to work on Potabom. Right hand floater off the front of the rim and in. Kellen using lots of big man moves here tonight as he ties Carter Lean for the game's leading scorer with 13. Trey Kenobi looks to answer with a three of his own. Kellen Jones going to secure the rebound for the Tigers.
Tigers are going to push the place here.
Three in front of the student section, up and good. Good hit by Colby as he knocks down his third three of the night, bringing his point total to 9. Tigers lead 48-30 as the Knights use a timeout.
Key to the Tigers' offense there is the fast-paced transition game, led by Carter Lee and his speed. They'd run all the way down the court and let their shooters hit the outside, and Carter would find them on the outside and nail the open threes.
Full minute timeout by the Knights, but we will stick around here.
And Alex, this place is loud, arguably as loud as it was for the final volleyball game here against Bondurant Farrar for that conference championship. Both student sections packed to the brim, so Lots of intensity in this game tonight, as it means so much to every individual in Carroll, Iowa.
Again, shout out to the Tiger students and a huge shout out to also the parents and alumni coming here to watch the game here tonight. Tigers love any support that they can get. And when you can get a student section just about as full as that one, it's never asking for too much. Mackey going to check in for the Tigers, as well as Elliot Tidgren. So the 5 on the floor for the Tigers: Carter Lean, Nick Mackey, Caleb Booth, Trayton Goins, and Elliot Tidgren. 5 on the floor for the Knights: Dawson Edwards, Will Schenkelberg, Blake Potabom, and the senior pair of Kyle Berg and Trey Kenobi. Edwards with a little bit of a fake there, dumps off to Kenobi. Looking for it again, pulls up with the left-hand floater, misses everything. Berg's rebound up, no good, but a foul. Kyle Berg gonna head to the line for a pair.
That foul will be called on senior Elliot Tidgren, giving him his 2nd of the night.
Berg's first free throw up and good. And the second free throw up and in as well. So Kyle Berg knocking down a pair of free throws, brings his point total to 6 here tonight. Goins dumps off to Mackey in the corner. Mackey goes baseline, went to go up with that one, decided to kick it at the last second. Bit too late as that pass is stolen away. And look inside to Kenobi. Kenobi shot up and in. Kenobi fouled on the shot, so he'll go to the line for the 3-point play opportunity. That foul going to be called on Carter Lean. Carter going to pick up his 2nd of the night here.
And the Knights, after 4 quick fouls early in this 3rd quarter within about the first 3 minutes, haven't fouled since then. So you'd have to guess a coaching adjustment made by the Knights to say, hey, calm down on defense, play the zone, and stay out of foul trouble.
Able to knock down that free throw is Trey Kenobi, capitalizing on the 8-1 opportunity. Kyle Berg with the fast break and the right-hand slam from Kyle Berg. Got the Kuemper faithful loud and rowdy here tonight. Possibly a huge momentum swing here for the Knights. Carter Lean looks to go inside. Behind the back bounce pass, swatted away by Kyle Berg. Excuse me, I believe it was Blake Potabom that deflected that one. As the Tigers return 4 of the 5 starters, Carter Lean also staying in on the court here. Lean in the corner. Dawson Edwards sticking some defense on him. Great wraparound pass by Kellen Jones, but the shot will not count. Foul going to be called on the floor. Jones threw that pass around 2 Knight defenders, and Feldman was there to put the ball in for the layup, but again on the floor. So no shots. Trey Kenobi going to pick up his 3rd foul of the night here. Inside to Christensen. Thrown by Blake Potabom, but a foul will be called. Colby Christensen going to go to the line for a pair. On a previous trip to the line tonight, he knocked down 2. Christensen going to knock down that first one. 3 for 3 on the night here so far. And the second one going to fall as well. Colby Christensen's 2 free throws bring him to 4 points on the night. 50-37 is our score. Tigers leading. Edwards looking to go to work on Lean. Gets by the defender. And stolen away by Colby Christensen. Dump pass out to Vincent. Colby Vincent's pull-up 3 up and no good. Knights on a fast break opportunity as Potabom looks to give that one back to Edwards. Instead goes up top to Lean. Lean's Layup up and in, and a foul will be called. Carter Lean going to go to the line for the three-point play opportunity. That foul going to be called on Tyler Putney.
Another great aspect of Carter's game and is his acrobatic finishes there, even drawing the foul after a quick move and getting the bucket. After a few big plays there by the Knights, it's good for the Tigers to sway the momentum back in their way.
I believe a foul down low was called on the Tigers as Carter Lean knocks down that one to convert the three-point play. He's got 16. Foul would be called on Kellen Jones down low. So again, Tyler Putney picking up that fourth foul. Very dangerous, as if he picks up one more, he is fouled out of this contest. Putney, of course, being a very aggressive player, gonna maybe have to change his play style a little bit here. Feldman with the fast break opportunity, just about that, had that one stolen away there.
The foul will be called on Feldman. He thought he got it clean and was gonna take it the other way, but the refs thought differently as the Knights retained possession.
Feldman going to pick up his second foul of the night. Tyler Putney, the corner three off the inbound, up and in. Putney's got 7 here tonight, and Carter Lean looking to answer with the 3 of his own. No good. Kyle Berg with the rebound. Our score 53-40 as we near the end of this third quarter. About 35 seconds left to go. Photo with an athletic finish, up and in. Jones is on the ground, looks to be hurt. He looking to be holding his stomach, grimacing in pain a little bit here. I think he might have got hit with a knee or an elbow, something maybe in the stomach. Hoping he's okay. He gets up on his own power. Still clutching his stomach a little bit here. Elliot Tidgren going to check in for Jones as our athletic trainer Steve Schabel going to take Jones to the locker room perhaps and get a look and a further diagnosis on that injury. Always good to have a trainer like that on staff here. Foul picked up by 22, Caden Wittrock, as he makes his first appearance into the game here. Colby Christensen 1-on-1 opportunity. Free throw up and no good. Elliot Tidgren going to be called for the over the back. As Elliot picks up his third foul. Trey Kenobi checks into the game for Caden Wittrock. So with about 18 seconds left, we'll look to see if the Knights will want to score in a hurry or maybe get the last shot as they have in the other two quarters. Illegal screen going to be called on the Knights as Caden Cook looks to check in for the Tigers as well as Caden Wittrock for the Knights. Trey Kenobi going to take a seat as well as Elliot Tidgren. Carter Lean with the ball for the Tigers. About 8 seconds left here. Tigers hope to get the last shot of the quarter. Carter Lean goes inside. Acrobatic layup up and no good. Schenkelberg and Lean fight for the rebound. Instead, that'll do it for us here in the third. Tigers lead 53-42. But before we head to a break, we will send you a quick trivia question from Luke Woosley.
All right, so our trivia question is, who was state track champion in the 100, 200, 400, and long jump in 2002? Once again, that question was, who was state track champion in the 100, 200, 400, and long jump in 2002? We will come with the answer right back after this break.
Local sports, local news, and local weather. We are Carroll Broadcasting, proud to serve Carroll and Western Iowa since 1950.
All right, so our question, who was state track champion in the 100, 200, 400, and long jump in 2002? Your answer is Adam Haluska, who graduated from Carroll High in the class of 2002. Once again, that answer, Adam Haluska. A great athlete, one of many here in the history of Carroll High.
Haluska would go on to play 4 years of college basketball, 2 at Iowa and 2 at Iowa State, and would eventually be drafted in the NBA. So pretty cool look at an alumni there. Tigers looking to move the ball a little bit here. Colby Vincent, the pump fake, and drives in. Over to Christensen. Christensen drives into the middle and looking for Vincent in the corner. Collison sticking some defense there, got him trapped in the corner. A timeout going to be called by the Tigers. Good defensive possession there for the Knights, allowing the Tigers to move the ball, whether by pass or dribble.
In this fourth quarter, looking to really be interesting. Only an 11-point game after the Tigers led by as much as 18 going into that third quarter. So if the Knights pick it up, this could be a nail-biter here at the end.
Knights bringing back out all 5 starters, as do the Tigers. Again, Tyler Putney gonna have to change his play style a little bit here, as he's got 4 fouls in this contest. 1 more, and he will have fouled out. It's Torrey Feldman inbounds on the far corner sideline there, on the baseline, excuse me. Lean kicks off to Feldman and over to Vincent. Vincent and Collison get a tie up there. Jump ball. Possession arrow pointing towards the Knights.
Two good back-to-back defensive possessions there by the Knights.
Putney with the dribble on the right side, looking inside for Berg, stolen away by Christensen. Looked as though Putney wanted to fly up and try to knock that back away from Colby Christensen. Realized that he's got too many fouls, as Carter Lean's layup attempt no good, but a foul is called.
That is Berg's 3rd foul on the night, so 1 more and he joins Putney in that danger zone, as we say.
Lean's first free throw up and in. And Carter, I believe, knocked down 2 or 3 already this game, gets that one to fall. And the second free throw for Carter up and good as well. 100% on the year for Carter Lean. Something you will definitely want to be accustomed to seeing as you watch the Tigers in their journey in this season. Carter Lean's pretty automatic from the free throw line. Putney with a great move as his shot sent away by Carter Lean. Lean sticking some defense on Putney here as he passes the ball inside. Putney the handoff to Photo. Photo the dump to Collison. Collison looking to use that left and go in as Putney takes a 3 from the corner. That's up and no good. Colby Vincent secures the rebound. Lean looked like he wanted to take the 3 there, as it seemed there was a bit of a miscommunication on who was going to guard him. Lean kicks off to Feldman as Feldman goes in for the shot, grabs his own rebound up and in. You see Kyle Photo might have got tapped on the ankle a little bit there. Still looking pretty uncomfortable. Hope that he's okay. A bit of tie up there between Berg and Lean. No foul play there. Feldman hit ahead for the layup on the left side, and he gets that to go.
So 2 quick buckets there by Feldman, providing an offensive spark here for the Tigers.
Torrey, the Tigers' 3rd scorer in double digits now, as he's got 10. Kellen Jones with 13, and Carter Lean leading all scorers with 18. Ball tipped around a little bit there, and I believe a foul going to be called on the Knights.
And that is Berg's 4th foul. So he joins Putney, and if they either get one more foul, then they will be fouled out of the game.
And the Knights going to pick up their 10th team foul. So for the rest of this 5:35, Tigers going to be in a double bonus situation, resulting in 2 free throws for every foul. Kellen Jones heading to the line for 2 free throws here. His first one is up and in. Jones, pretty good free throw shooter tonight. I believe this will be his 7th and 8th, and I think he's only missed about 1 or 2. So able to capitalize on the free shots here. And Kellen Jones' 2nd free throw up and good as well, increasing the Tigers' lead to what is now 19. I believe the Tigers' largest lead of the contest. Kenobi looking inside for Berg, stolen away by the Tigers. And Torrey Feldman, a great pass to Vincent. Even better look to Christensen on the side. 3 up, no good. Jones taps away the rebound. Putney looking to use that right side baseline to get by Jones. Goes over the top to Kenobi. Back to Putney it is. Putney gonna pump fake there. I believe Kellen went to get a poke out from behind there. Gonna be called for the foul, so Kellen gonna pick up his 3rd foul now. And Tyler Putney gonna head to the line as that is the Tigers' 7th team foul. And the bonus are the Knights, so 1-and-1 opportunity coming up for Tyler Putney. Putney's first free throw up and no good, but Collison able to grab the offensive board. Takes it outside and goes right back in. Elliott Tidgren gonna take a charge. Great take by him, and Collison's gonna pick up the foul.
Nice play there by Tidgren in the post, keeping his feet set, taking that charge.
Cole Collison picks up his 3rd foul. So 4 of the 5 Knight starters, with 3 or more fouls. Here, a very dangerous game is to play with that foul trouble. Feldman looked to go inside to Tigran, and it just got away. Goes off of a Kuemper defender. Tigers going to retain possession. Lean goes into the corner to Vincent. Vincent just going to take the ball out. Carter Lean went to go up for that one, lost it. I believe it was actually knocked out of his hands, so the Tigers are going to retain possession. Lean now on this near side under the basket. As Tidgren's pass knocked away by Collison. Great hustle by him. Tigers going to keep possession still.
Substitution by the Tigers. Trayton Goins going to check in for junior Torrey Feldman as Vincent looks to inbound this pass for the Tigers.
Carter Lean going to take the 3 at the top of the key. Nothing but net. Knocks it down. Carter Lean with 21 here tonight, leading all scorers. Cole Collison going to make a move inside as Lean takes a foul again. Collison going to pick up the charge foul. That'll be his 4th. So now 3 Knight starters with 4 fouls. Cole Collison, Kyle Berg, and Tyler Putney all have 4. Trey Kenobi has 3. Trayton Goins going to take his first 3-point shot of the night. And buckets it is. Trayton knocks that one down. He's got 5. Great shot take there by the junior. Cole Collison looks to drive in on the left side. Up no good, but a foul is called.
Vincent called with the foul there. He's going to pick up his second of the night.
Cole Collison's first free throw up and good. Collison picks up his first point of the night here. Cole going to get the second one to fall as well, so 2 for 2 trip to the line from Cole Collison. Lean in the corner, going to go into the middle, right-hand layup, up no good, followed by Tidgren, no good also. Lean steals away the offensive rebound and is called for a travel.
Little bit of miscommunication there by the Tigers as both Lean and Tidgren went up for the rebound, and it looked like Tidgren almost contested Lean's shot, causing him to travel.
Edwards, the turnaround shot up and no good. Rebound is pulled down by Colby Vincent. Over to Vincent goes Lean, and over into the corner to Goins. Christensen with the ball, gonna take the three. That's up no good off the front of the rim. Off of Bergs. Ball saved by Goins. Wide open Colby Vincent in the corner. Colby Vincent's three up and good. Colby knocks down his fourth three of the night here, giving him a total of 12, 70-44 now our score, as the Tigers start to pull away a bit here at the end. Putney going up for the shot under the basket there is fouled by Carter Lean. Carter going to pick up his third foul of the night. Putney going to go to the basket for 2 shots. Putney's first shot up, no good off the back of the rim. Taylor Moore checks into the game, as well as Caleb Booth and Nick Mackey. Carter Lean going to take a seat. Much deserved rest for Carter, as I can't remember the last time he even came out of this game.
And that just shows how key of a factor Carter is to this team. Not only is he a great offensive playmaker, but he also plays really tight defense, causes lots of problems for opposing teams.
Rebound slapped away, picked up by Mackey. Tigers control the possession. Good crossover move by Caleb Booth, get his defender moving a little bit. As Mackey's pass knocked away by Cole Collison. Great hustle from Cole to get that deflection. Both Lean out of the passing lanes aggressively here tonight. So I'd love to see how many total deflections each team has.
And with Lean out of the game, the Tigers are going to look to sophomore Caleb Booth to kind of take up that playmaker role that Lean masterfully plays for the Tigers.
Mackey with the inside pass as Kyle Berg picks up his 5th foul. And Berg going to take a seat for the rest of this contest. Kyle Photo going to check into the game for him. Elliot Tidgren going to head to the line for a pair of free throws. His first shot up and good. Elliott gets his first point of the night here. Second one up, no good. Putney down with the rebound for the Knights. Photo into the corner to Kenobi, back out to Collison. Kenobi gonna drive baseline. His pull-up shot up and no good.
Nice defense there by the Tigers as they look to push the ball.
Ahead to Mackey. Mackey instead going to take it back out, look for an easier shot. Booth set up for the three. Caleb Booth's three up and no good. Rebound secured by Tidgren. And off the window and in. Good move on Collison there to get that one to fall. So Elliott picks up his 3rd point of the night. Tigers pulling away even further, 73-44 our score. Collison sets up for the 3-point shot, no good. Great defense by Elliott Tidgren. Miscommunication on the handoff there, but the Tigers will keep possession. Mackey, the corner 3. No good.
Tigers
timeout
gonna
gonna
make
be
a-
called by the Tigers, I believe. Nope, instead it'll just be a substitution, dead ball sub. As Jack Hagan, the senior, checks into the game, as well as Zach Schimmer for the Carroll Tigers.
Caden Cook also checks in for the Tigers.
Good to see these guys get some playing time here. We got about 1:30 left to go in this contest. Hoping to get one of these guys a good shot. See Jack Hagan playing the big man down there. Stolen away by Caden Wittrock, going for the fast break opportunity pick from Nick Mackey. Taylor Moore looking to go inside to Mackey. That's stolen away. Mackey unable to keep it in bounds. You hear the victory chants coming from the Tiger student section. As it seems it will be that way. 73-44 our score with about 1:09 left to go. The score, again, pretty far away, but I don't really believe it reflects this game. If you watch this game without a scoreboard, you wouldn't think that this was quite near the score. Both teams playing very aggressive and, again, very intense ball between these two clubs. Bright future ahead for both squads. Evans' free throw up, no good. Evans' second free throw up and in. Mackey going to take the ball up for the Tigers, hoping to just set up some offense here. He's going to attack with the left hand, dump off to Hagan. Hagan's shot up and no good. Edwards going to pull up for the three. His shot up and no good. Zach Schimmer securing the rebound for the Tigers. Then more over to Nick Mackey. Mackey going to take the three, gets the three up and in. 76-45 now as Mackey's three, his first bucket of the night, also gives the Tigers, a 31-point lead. Cook able to knock that one away from Schenkelberg. Great hustle play by Caden Cook. Knocked that one away as it looks like Mackey's going to dribble out the remaining 5 seconds. And our score, 76-45. Carter Lean leading all scorers in the game with 21 points, so a huge offensive night from him, as well as Colby Vincent with 12, knocking down 4 3-pointers. Huge overall win for the Tigers tonight as they move to 1-0 in this new season. And of course, always beating the crosstown rival. It just adds a little bit extra to a victory. Knights fall to 0-1 on the year. And good luck to both teams on their seasons.
This will end our live stream tonight. Once again, Carroll taking this one by 31 points. Our score 76-45. Hope you all enjoyed our live stream tonight, and all those in attendance, please drive home safely. With that, signing off, Luke Woosley and Alex Lowe.